Hello everyone, Richa Gupta, your mentor, guide and coach of learning English grammar. Welcome to my channel. This is VR English classes and we are here to build your foundation in English grammar. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and be sure to click the bell icon so that you get the notification of my latest updates. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to today's topic. Present perfect continuous. Actually, present perfect continuous is the combination of present continuous tense and present perfect tense. Means the action is in progress but from a particular time which has been given here. Okay, suppose I am cooking the food for 1 hour. So the work is in progress from a particular time which has been given. So first of all, before starting it, I will tell you about the exact time and the period of time. So I will tell you this first. This is the exact time. You can see here the exact time. Exact time means the point of time. Particular point of time means the name of the year, the name of the month, the name of the day. This is called exact time or point of time. Okay. Now, and with this exact time and point of time, we put since before the time. We put since. Okay. And next is period of time. Period of time means the duration of time, means 2 hours, 2 weeks, 2 months. This is the period of time. So we put for before this time. Before them we put for. Okay. So now let's start the rules of present perfect continuous. You can see here the same. The three form of the tense: affirmative, negative, interrogative, and affirmative in singular number. I hope now you know about what is singular number, because I take this topic individually before. Now these are all singular number or singular noun and pronoun: he, she, it, any name of a person, and singular noun. And with these singular number, singular noun and pronoun, we put has and been. Has been. Has been. In present perfect tense we put only has, but in present perfect continuous we put has been. Okay. Now this is the formula. Subject has been, we first plus ing. We first plus ing because it is the combination of present continuous tense, that's why. And then object, and then since or for. With exact time we put since, and with period of time we put for, and then the time. Okay, so this is the formula. This is the formula, and these are the examples. You can see here the example. He has been working for 4 hours. He, singular number, then has been, then we first plus ing, then we put for, because 4 hours is the period of time, the duration of time. That's why we put for before it. Okay. Next, Ram has been studying since 2 o'clock. We put since here because 2 o'clock is the exact time. Okay. And with this singular number we put has been plus we first plus ing. Okay, so this is the affirmative sentence in singular number. Now let's move on negative sentence. singular number, the same, he, she, it, any name of a person, and singular noun. And we the same, has been, but in negative sentence we put not between has and been. This is the formula: subject plus has plus not plus been plus we first plus ing, and then object, then since or for, and time. Okay, you know where we put since or for. Now these are the examples. He has not been working for 2 hours. He has not been working for 2 hours. 2 hours is the period of time, that's why we put for. And with has and been, okay, we put not between them. Okay, now next example is Ram has not been studying since 2 o'clock. We put since before 2 o'clock. Okay, and not between them. Okay, now let's move on the interrogative sentence. This is interrogative sentence, singular number, he, she, it, any name of a person, singular noun, the same, has been, but in interrogative sentence we put only has before the subject, only has, and been after the subject, then we first plus ing, then object, then since or for, and then time, and then question mark. Next, question word, then has, then subject, then be, we first plus ing, object, since, for, and then time and question mark. These are the examples of interrogative sentence. Has Ram been studying since 2 o'clock? We put has before the subject, and then been, then we first plus ing, then since, because 2 o'clock is the exact time. Okay, next is, why has the child been weeping for 2 hours? We put why and has before the subject and been after the subject. Okay, and then we first plus ing, and then for, because 2 hours is the period of time, it indicates the duration, that's why we put for. Okay, now next is the, we take plural number. You can see here, first affirmative, these are the plural number, I, we, you, they, plural noun, and we put have been. In singular number we put has been, and in plural number we put have been. We put have been. This is the formula: subject plus have been plus we first plus ing, and then object, since or for, you know when we put since or for, and then time. Okay, these are the examples. I have been living here since 1990, and have been, we first plus ing, and we put since before the exact time. Next, I have been working for 4 hours. Have been, with I we put have been, then we first plus ing, then for before the period of time, because it indicates duration. Okay, now let's take the negative sentence. In negative sentence we put the same, I, we, you, they, plural noun, and we put have been with them, and this is the formula: subject, have not been. You have to remember that we put not between have and been. Okay, this is the key note. And then we first plus ing, then object, then since or for, and then time. These are the examples. You have not been living here since 1999. So we put not between both of them, have and been, and then we put since before 1990. Okay, and then this is the next example. I have not been working for 4 hours. So have not been, V first plus ing, then for before the period of time. Okay. Now interrogative sentence, plural number the same, I, we, you, they, and plural number, and then this is the formula, have plus subject plus been plus V first plus ing, then object, then since or for, and then time, and then question mark. Okay, so we put to have before the subject and been after the subject. Okay, the same in question word, then have, then subject plus be, then been, then V first plus ing, and then object, then since or for, and then time, and then question mark. These are the examples. Have you been living here since 1990? Question mark. We put have before the subject and been after the subject, and V first plus ing. Okay, and since. Next, why have the children been weeping for 2 hours? So we put why and have before the children means the subject, or been after the subject, and then V first plus ing, and then for before the period of time, then question mark. Okay, so this is all about the present perfect tense. I hope you may have understood it, but if you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section, and if you like this, then click the button like, and thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay healthy always, because you deserve it. Bye bye now.